Hope everyone's having a very happy Wednesday. Maybe some of you are having a snow day, or maybe some of you, like me, are at the beginning of the snowstorm. I've been busy all day. I've been like cleaning, I've been organizing, I've been working on a training that I'll be doing. I've been shoveling. I went to go get my garbage can in the middle of the road before the snowplow of the city passed by. I've been busy. And I said to myself, am I really hungry for dinner now? The answer is no. But I do have some veggies and some wraps left over from yesterday, so I'll probably have that later. But I said to myself, I am going to come back and be live again as much as possible on at 4:30 p.m. And now I have my new phone, so I'll be able to share it into all my chats and, maybe have some people watching along with my cooking. And, I even saw on my Facebook, I said, oh, the algorithm is going down, so I have to make sure that I, come back and start cooking live again. Even if it's just a quick hello at 4:30, or even if it's just an easy peasy salsa, which is one of my favorite things to make, especially like holiday time. Friends are always like, they have more time, or they're saying, oh, I'll be in your area. Can I just come in and pass by and say hi? You want to have something to snack on? You don't want to have, you're not going to be that person that's like, okay, hold on, I'm just going to run to the store, get a salsa, get a little snack here and there. So this is like the easiest recipe ever, and you could really add in your own, like what you want in it. If you just want onion, you just want pepper, it's such an easy salsa. I always add mine. If I have peppers at home, I'll add a little pepper into it. A can of tomatoes. Now, I used to feel like I was a spokesperson for San Marzano tomato because I understand that is a good value. It's because it's not just pure liquid. It's like a lot of thick juice, but I just had the Selection brand left, but it's still amazing. I'm really happy because the Tupperware can opener has come back. So that is like amazing to unglue this. And you could use fresh tomato as well. I don't have any fresh tomato. I'm not really big on tomatoes, but I am really big on ketchup, and I will have tomato sauce. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in this pepper into my salsa. So I can see some eyes, but I don't see any comments. I'm just gonna add it directly into my chopper. So if you are here, you can say hi in the chat. You can tell me where you're watching from. I like to know how far across Canada I reach. I know sometimes I have someone from PI watching, from Manitoba. I'm just trying to see if I can get all across Canada. And also sometimes the Facebook, the algorithm is not great, so it doesn't show who's talking with me. Or sometimes it shows the comments only at the end. So I got my pepper in there. No waste. I'm just going to get every bit of the pepper. You don't have to add pepper, but I like adding a little pepper. It just gives it another texture, or layer rather. Okay, so we got our pepper. I'm gonna add an onion. Again, it's your choice. If you don't want to add an onion, you don't have to. You can maybe add onion flavor. You could also add, hi Sil, you could also add jalapeno pepper if you have. I don't have. Ooh, I have to go get my lime out of my fridge too. I need that for the recipe. See, it's funny. You said hi, but there's no eyes. So I don't know. So Facebook today has been very weird for me. Sometimes I see like 8 eyes watching and no comments. And sometimes, like right now, I see 0 eyes watching and somebody says hello. So even if I talk to myself, I'm still going to make this recipe. I opened a new bag of chips and I was like, you know what? Salsa would be good with this. And it's just the kind of day to eat a little bit junk food because, you might be stuck inside, or like me, you had to go chase your garbage can from the street, watching all the way from Kirkland. Okay, we got our onion in there. I'm going to quickly go grab my lime, which I forgot that I need for this recipe. Here it is. And honestly, it's a perfect recipe to make now because I have like 1 lime left. This lime has been in my fridge, I don't even know how long. And I also don't know how old this apple is. I think this apple is probably more than 3 weeks, probably 4 weeks old. It's the last one, and I keep, in this mini fridge smart, it keeps getting moved around in my fridge. Oh, well, I can talk to you? Great. It keeps getting moved around in my fridge, this mini fridge smart, and I keep saying, oh yeah, I have to eat that apple. And then I was thinking I was making a fruit salsa, but I only had this one apple left, so this lime will get used up today. And this apple, you know, it's that funny saying, like, you know, you go to the fridge and you're like, I'm really hungry, and then you're like, there's nothing to eat, but there's an apple. I never grab the apple when I'm hungry. Oh, I forgot my zest impress. I'll go grab that. Good thing everything's like easy peasy to find in my drawer. All right. Am I the only one that's crazy like that? If you're watching it now or hashtag replay, if you're hungry, do you ever go and grab an apple? Maybe you're healthier than me and you do grab your apple. I don't know. Okay. We'll pop the top on. And then we'll pull this cord. All right, you now don't have to go to the gym anymore. You just go, ta-da. Wait, hold on. Ta-da. Okay, maybe I could have used a red apple to make it a little more pretty, but you got the gist of it. Okay, the onion and the pepper together. If you didn't have the chopper, it would take a long time to chop that all up teeny, teeny, tiny, tiny. Okay, so now we're gonna add in our spices. Today I chose garlic and onion spice, probably because my other spice is getting low. And I said, oh, this is a good one, garlic and onion. I would add a little, if I had jalapeno pepper, I would totally add it. But you just mix it all in there together. You do grab an apple. Okay, you're better than me. Okay, so we added our spices. This is the amazing part of this recipe. You could literally add everything into here. We're gonna cut up this lime. Now, I'm sure that this recipe could take more than one lime because it's tiny, but I only have one lime. If you put it in like this, you'll get a nice facial, so you don't want that. Put it in this way, and then you just see how much juice could come out. Now, it's old lime, so I hope some juice comes out. Ooh, there we go. A little bit of juice. Let me just squeeze again. And you can't tell which lime's going to be fresh and which lime's not going to be fresh. I see a good amount of juice in there. I need some more muscle into it. Okay. Decent amount. Maybe I'll cut that again so I can, maybe I'll cut it in half again, see if I can get some more juice out. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm probably going to cut it again, just so there's no juice waste. See if that squeezes up a little bit better. Let's see. Just a tiny more drop. Okay. So now you can actually use this. It's funny. You know what? It's pretty hard, so I don't know if it's just, I'm like smelling it. It smells fresh. There's no like, you know, mess inside of it, but just sometimes I guess the juice, the limes just don't have a lot of juice. Pas problem. We need to add more juice. There's gonna be lots of juice in there, and it just won't be as juicy. You could always use a bit of zest. True, true. You know what? I don't have the zest part. Let me try that. Good call. Let me find that zest top piece. I'll add a little zest to it since the lime is being a pain. Hey Cindy, nice to see you. Since there's not a lot of juice coming out, we're gonna get it some zest into this salsa. One time I didn't have a lime. I used a lemon. It worked out pretty good. Just made the salsa a little bit sweeter. Look how much zest you can get. Oh my God. Like, so much zest. Just from that little bit, like so much zest. I almost forget. That's great. I'm glad that you're here to remind me about the zest. You know? See, I need people on with me so I can learn things. It's Cindy that taught me about the guacamole recipe. And she makes guacamole quite often, so she was teaching me. And you know what? It doesn't get to like not the rhymes. Is it the rhymes? That's the word. Like, it really gets a good amount of zest. Like, What? All right. That's going to make it extra lemony for sure. So, Cindy, where are you watching from? And what are you having for dinner today? I didn't ask Sil what she's having for dinner, but... All right. Now we're going to just put that there. Now we're going to use our trusty can opener. That's really good for left-handed. It's good for right-handed. If you're not talking, you would have heard the click. Having a storm in Ottawa, not yet. But, I mean, when it snows here 20 centimeters, we're, like, used to it. We don't, like, I don't know, we don't stress, I guess, as you guys. Oh, I didn't go all the way around. I didn't hear it click. I didn't know that you use the zester like that. Oh, how do you use the zester? Oh, well, now I'm confused. How do you use the zester? You mean you just zest directly into the container? Is that what you mean? See, this is why we need to cook. This is why I tell my team all the time, you got to use the Tupperware product so that people see things that they've probably never seen before. Oh, okay. No sharp edges. You can do this without stress. I've always just taken it and used it separately. Ooh, well, that way also you don't make a mess of the top, I guess. I made homemade donair meat. Ooh, spicy and overcooked. Oh, well, was it your first time trying that kind of recipe? Okay, since I don't have that much lime juice, I'm gonna put since I didn't get that much lime juice, I'm just gonna put the whole thing in there because it's okay if it's extra juicy. I want it to be extra juicy. Okay. What I should have done is put my finger there so it didn't get in the hole, but such is life. I'll do it now. Okay. If I was using the San Marzano tomatoes, they would be, you know, thicker juice, but it's okay. I have all the extra salsa. Oh, we don't stress, but we dislike it. Well, I hate driving in it. Yes, I rarely use it because it's so small. Wow, that's good to know. Yeah, first time. Okay, so see, this is why I tell everyone cook live so you can show all this. Okay, if you don't want it, like, I don't mind it to be liquidy, okay? But if you want it to be a thicker, salsa, like thicker salsa, drain that liquid and then cut it up. But I don't mind it being liquidy because afterwards, since it's literally salsa, lime, spice, pepper, and onion, I might use it after, like, as a topping if I make wraps or as an extra sauce in like a spaghetti or something. Like, to me, all the sauces kind of merge together. But if you definitely want it to be thicker, don't do like me and pour in all the liquid. Just put in the can of tomatoes. Never use diced tomatoes. Okay? Use whole tomatoes and you chop it up to the consistency that you want. And da-dum! As I try to open it. Smells amazing. So there's the salsa there, ready to eat. And then you just take your trusty bowls. That's okay, Chris, no problem. You take your trusty bowls. Now, if you have an old chopper, it does have a lid. But I have to go find it in my lid mess. Then after, you just pour it into a trusty bowl without making a giant mess, like me. And now you have it ready to eat. And you know what's amazing about all the bowls? Just put a lid on. And your salsa's ready to go, maybe with some chips. Bing, bang, boom. Easy peasy recipe. You have a friend coming over, you have something quick and easy to make. And I'm going to say it as weird, without sounding weird, but 99.9% of people have a can of tomatoes somewhere in their household. So that's a recipe that's super easy to make. If you're free tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm doing a $10. I always do some sort of sale in my VIP group at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays, usually an unboxing, but I've been getting random boxes all week and all weekend long. So I'm just going to do a bonus $10 and under sale, which usually happens on Sundays. So if you're free tonight, I would love to see you at 9 o'clock. If you're not part of my VIP group, does anyone own a little mess? If you're not in my VIP group, the link will be in the comments below. And if you're saying, you know what, that Tupperware looks awesome, I want to get some, I do have a challenge right now, and I am offering free membership to anybody who's interested in joining. Bye for now.